looks like about 9 real points with his serve against this UCI rotation number 4.
Serving Zemyak. That's dug up. Outside it goes to Yoder. That's in the air by Hawaii. That's hit over by Walker, and that goes out. Boy, that knocked over Dufault in the back row.
That's going to give him a tattoo for sure. That thing came with some heat. He barely had time to get his head out of the way and took it in the shoulder. But that'll leave a mark.
Cervantes started it, and Walker finished it. Serving again is Zemyak, 2-0 Hawaii, 5th game. Zemyak does get it in. Montgomery. Ball is put over by Wynn. Umlauf. Walker hits it, but it goes all the way across the court and up into the pedestal where the official is. So it's 2-1. Hawaii leading. Serving will be Yoder. Yoder gets it in. That ball dug up by Cervantes. Zemyak. Umlau chasing it and getting to it is Montgomery. Ball is put over by Spittle. Walker. Zemyak. Ball is put down by Rawson. And Hawaii leads 3-1 in game 5. John Speraw gets up off the bench, starts to stroll toward the court. Will he call a timeout, or will he just shout encouragement?
And I bet you he's talking to Ian Wynn about taking Rawson's cutback. Rawson really likes to hit the ball across his body back to the left side of the court, and Wynn didn't take it.
Hunt with the serve. Ball is hit by Clark, and that is dug up by Cervantes. Zemyak gets it across to Spittle. Ball is hit by Yoder, and Yoder will score it.
Great dig by Cervantes on that play. That was an absolute hammer by Clark. Cervantes found a way to pop it up, only to give it back to Irvine so that they could run their big play in transition.
Serving will be Wynn. That's near the net. Zemyak goes out to the pin. That ball is blocked back, saved by Cervantes. Here's Walker. That's off the block, coming over by us. That ball saved by Dufault. Ball is pushed over that time by Clark. Hawaii with the chance. Walker off the block.
Cervantes and Umlauf go into this giant hug. Umlauf is congratulating Cervantes on a job well done. He is flying all over the place, even with a bad ankle. He is really making a difference in this fifth set.
Hawaii with more energy now. Serving is Rawson, but he serves it into the net. It is mistakes like that that determine the winners or the losers.
Yeah, and Rawson is what you call a role play server. His job is to get the ball in, and so they have consistency so the other tough jump servers can go for it.
Spittle serving. Walker in the air. Could have been an out ball. Goes to Zemyak. Then to Umlauf. And Umlauf is blocked. Blocked there by Dufault. And also, it was blocked by Demore.
Yeah, Dufault going into a split block. You see that his arms are in a Y. He was just guessing, and he got lucky.
A ball shanked. Saved again by Cervantes. Hit over by Umlauf. There's Spittle. Yoder. And blocked. But saved by Yoder. Cervantes. Zemyak. And that ball is in the corner by Umlauf.
And I tell you what, Umlauf was not happy about getting blocked. When he stuffed Dufault back, he looked in his face, they popped it up, got it over, and when he had a chance to get another kill, he stared him down one more time.
5-4, Hawaii leading. They will change sides at 8. We're in the 5th. Both teams have been able to win 2 games. Serving Umlauf. Gets it in. Montgomery. Spittle. Ball is pushed over by Deamore. Hawaii is with the advantage. Walker. Walker is able to conquer the double block that time of Deamore and Dufault.
And this is the kind of fighting spirit that Hawaii needs in order to pass Irvine. They were down in the dumps for a bit, but both swing hitters, Walker and Umlauf, have that fire in their eyes, and they want this game number 5.
Game 5 again, the second straight night that we've gone all this way with these two teams. Hawaii leading 6-4 in the 5th. Serving will be Umlauf. It is imperative he gets the ball in. He does. That's an ace. That ball went down in front of Dufault. Hawaii leads by 3.
And Umlauf is really bringing a lot of emotional intensity in this Game 5, celebrating and carrying these Hawaii bows.
So Hawaii leads by 3. Umlauf, after they wipe up the perspiration, will serve again. Big toss. Gets it in. That's dug up by Montgomery to Spittle. Outside it goes to Clark. That ball is saved by Cervantes again. Clark the second time, and Clark over Dyer took something off, and that ball floated to the floor.
That's a tough situation for Hawaii, that blocking assignment. They have Zemiak committing in the middle, which means Dyer has to take on Clark one-on-one, and that's no easy task.
5 serving 7. Dufault will serve for Irvine. In the net. 8-5. Hawaii leading by 3, and we will change sides.
UC Irvine is in a rotation in 4, and on this chart that I have, it looks like they run that big play, that quick play out of the back row about 6 or 7 times and have been successful every single time. So I'm wondering if the Hawaii coaches are talking to their team right now, if they're pointing that out to wait and watch for that big play.
Hawaii leading by 3, 8-5. Walker will serve for Hawaii. Walker puts it into the net. Those service errors really come back to haunt you. Coming into the game to serve is Cole Reinholm, 6'4" senior, Thousand Oaks, California. Cervantes, Zemiak, Walker again. That time, that goes by Wynn.
Well, right now it's the Walker and Umlauf show. Walker shown here on a pipe play out of the back row, banging it off the block.
Serving will be Dyer.
Back row.
9 serving 6. That's off the tape. Ball goes to Clark, saved by Dyer. Back set, Umlauf. And Umlauf is blocked again.
Well, you could hear the coaching staff from the Hawaii side yelling, "Cover him!" from across the court, meaning to cover the ball off the block, but nobody was going to cover that one. That one went straight down.
Clark to serve. Serving will be Clark. Clark with 22 kills in this game. He had 29 last night. Gets it in, dug up by Carter. Backhanded over by Zemiak. And that ball is hit, and it is out by Clark. (10-7). Well, that Hawaii's in double figures.
That was a crafty little play by Zemiak. He got kind of caught with a tight pass up at the net, didn't have a lot of options, and just rolled it behind his head. Didn't go down immediately, but at least it kept it in play and gave them a chance to win that point.
Zemiak to serve. Gets it in. Montgomery, Spittle. That ball hit over by Dufault. Saved by Walker. Walker gets it over again. That'll be returned. Here is Clark. Long!
And I know as good as Carson Clark is, he's been having trouble at the end of these big matches hitting the ball in the court, and it's really been affecting Irvine's ability to win these big matches, and I know John Spera cannot be happy about that.
Hawaii leading 11-7, fifth game. First to 15, they have to win by 2. Zemjak to serve. Zemjak with a deep breath again. Gets it in. That ball comes over. And you can see that Hawaii again, Irvine again, had that participation by Wynn. Serving will be Yoder.